right, at the Shemamba, Memobia Quaba, Edaba, a year, a TV, Meso say, Obelike, where share a day among a son, someone Casamo the Sheen, Remarch say, a year and some for floor, Lady be ever dome. Now, another idea, and some idea, and also, I should be a tay and some for floor. Now, and no, and I just say, a year, a cool, a year, the whole, Eddie and Sembi, Abbott Soho, a far a year, Nana show boy. And Lankwa show boy, His Excellency Nana Lankwa Akofwado. Now, and Sembi, a chain queen, stay to me, go to it.
Oh, my human here. What's the name of your
Aye.
I do.
I do show boy.
President Akufo-Addo.
Anyagro.
What? You know? Me who fly or no earlier on in the day.
Yes.
I almost say from the 3rd of December, flights best started free London direct to Kumasi.
Yes.
Now me feel say be propaganda.
Be a propaganda.
In the last 30 minutes, and I mean who say Ghana Airport Company. Omonkasa the press release ABBA. So the press release dated. I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's true. 28th November. Ayene. Kochina 29th, yes sir.
Yes.
And Saturday is 30th. Okay. Almost say press release. Ghana Airport collaborates with Ethiopian Airlines for direct flights from London Gatwick to Kumasi Prempeh, the first international airport. Ghana Airports Company Limited, GACL, in collaboration with Ethiopian Airlines, will operate direct flights from London Gatwick Airport to Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, PIA, starting December 3rd, 2024. The flight schedule is as follows. Departure, London Gatwick, 2:10 a.m. Arrival, Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, 9:05 a.m. Then departure from Kumasi Prempeh International Airport, 11 a.m. Arrival, London Gatwick, 6 p.m. The next flight is scheduled for 15 December 2024 to accommodate the Christmas holidays. Subsequent flight schedules will be published in the coming weeks. Sign management.
Pepe.
Hey, Nanadu, one year in and
I do show boy.
The 1 year in and I mean, yeah. 1 year with some remun and yet. Oh, come on. Hey. London Gatwick,
straight to
Prempeh International.
I am telling you.
You know, the other day, I say 2 weeks ago, me who CNN, one reporter about Larry Mado. He's a Kenyan, but I'm sure, but works for CNN. And also by Ghana, and me who be on X, Twitter, and also AD Prempeh International Airport, one dance here.
Yeah.
And he actually said in that video, say, in all his travels, especially in West Africa, if not almost the whole of Africa, no, West Africa, yeah, Prempeh International Airport is the number one airport for domestic.
Yes.
Domestic.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the number one.
Yes.
Domestic. I think the whole of Africa. Now we've added international to it.
That's it.
From 3rd December, which is next week Tuesday. The first batch. They said Nanado Asheda and MPP for Mugu London. Or do mo pass on to Abanyesa?
No to Aba. Ero about utme o ba nyame ya wo hu yan ka twen about Saturday wo hu yan ka twen
abroni be yinti
pepe abroni be yinti
we there. I mean, there's a mumra no meto aba. There's a osemu. And na me Volta region. John Muhammad AC airport my. Esimurem. Honestly, no, let's be frank about it. Esimurem. Ah, urem na esimurem no. Enye se Nanado ne bae. and I di abro and I jai airport nursing room. I remember as deputy general secretary Amofa, the late Jifa Tivo, a transport minister at the time.
Yeah.
Sad year we buy. Some of us were very skeptical. Who Google and now ube talk be up there. Agbogbo mafia of the whole traditional area. Onona otine adwem adana yede soso bo fam say you be see sa Volta Airport. And if you Google now, you will find it so you can show it to your viewers. Long and short, or kasa we you know say I hope that this project will not be a white elephant. Because Togbi Apede is in the aviation industry. Africa World Airline. Any day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Togbi Apede, Strategic African Securities. Among his businesses, Asogli Power Plant, a business portfolio no. And he's in the aviation industry, African World Airlines. Eko Kumasi, Eko Tamale, Eko the West African sub-region. I've actually sat in it to Lagos before on one of my ECOWAS election duties. And oye ho agbogbo mefia ho.
Yeah.
But his flight does not go to Ho because it's not commercially viable. It is not commercially viable. So John Mahama.
Now almost see and Koko almost be no there.
Well, what was the needs assessment? You understand? What was the needs assessment? I would call here, Sir Airport no. And I talked at the sword cutting car. Said, I hope it will not be a white elephant. And he said, I was in Ho last week, Misako Ho. It's embarrassing because you ask yourself, Dabeng and Asa Airport no ebe viable. Yeah, Dabeng and Asa Airport no ebe commercially viable. So what was the whole? And now in your intro,
yeah,
we see more free bono.
Yeah,
every asante memo.
yeah.
Every north. So you drop at PIA, Prempeh International Airport. Electric buses soon are ebe.
Esu.
Unyam bakwape pa wedufie. I'm telling you, electric buses soon are ebe. Apart from VIP, STC, all these other buses, road networks, we are improving. So by the time you get to PIA from Gatwick to PIA, say Jesu na woko, say Santasi na woko, say Ahunjo na woko, where do you say Fidem Mahafu Fidem so na woko, say Bechem, say Chra na woko, Nkranza, where do you say Tamalesu na woko, where do you now? I'm over. Sir upgrading way, and now on mind be a
share.
And Dr. Bawumia, Vice President, Adenta hire electric buses here.
Yes.
Because see me in color with school. And now, Eja, sorry, you are scanning the media. And almost say, Obeba be commission electric buses. Ewa Adenta. Kwa nyi do minyehwe a mimfifimu. Nti minya propaganda. Dia mehu and America. So yesterday morning, even before you saw it, even before the commissioning, me see me in color no school na me say look, some say then you be na dental me ko fifimu. Ampa me drew on after the Goyle filling station.
Yeah.
It was our dental line or so. So that is the aviation route. And I'm a boy. Good. Out the Baba Kopim, Reese Junction. On the right, after the Goyle filling station. Yard be wo. Send buses you electric buses. So from I saw it with my eyes. Say buses no. Later on the day, me who say omo commission and my vice president Tinemu.
Yeah.
Amofa inti say obika say digitalization and all these improvements doesn't translate into money in my pocket. I ask myself, Sandy Pano, Nyokano Otiasie. Because Amofa elsewhere. Because we've had the opportunity to travel and live in school elsewhere. Now, with such a transportation system. You are not using petrol, you are not using diesel. Yes, sir.
Fuel, baby, anyhow.
So you just plug, and they have the power points.
Yes.
So what we need now is then constant electricity supply to be able to charge those buses. But the point I'm making is air-conditioned buses, well maintained. Amofa, I can now park my vehicle at a bus terminal. Now Martina bus from Adenta.
We do our slot card now.
Good. So from Adenta to Accra, our Miko meeting, I can sit in the bus and catch up on minutes.
Be reading.
I can be reading.
Air-conditioned bus.
Air-conditioned bus. I'm sure in good time they may even serve tea and coffee, so you can actually have a breakfast on the bus. But the point I'm making is that so means that during the week I park my vehicle at a terminal and I pick the bus in and out. So I spend less money on fuel. I spend less money on wear and tear. I spend less money on maintenance. Say shock absorber, say oil filter, say sanyamano amofa. In 6 months, in 1 year, okay, cancer sikani jina ebo anoa. It becomes money in my pocket. So I have more disposable income. That's how you build the economy. That thing I say, oh, when we say Prime Minister of Denmark, you see what the train, because the train is reliable.
Yeah. Otibas,
because the bus is reliable. It comes on time. So if I know, say, Mitio Yarifa, now me picking bus no ewa Denta terminal at 7:30. Me must say me drew her by 7:20, and the bus moves at 7:30. I know that by 8 o'clock or 8:30, I'm in the CBD, the Central Business District. Me when me meeting, meaning say by 3 p.m. I can pick the same bus back to Adenta. Then I pick my vehicle back to Oyarifa. That is how societies have developed. It is obika me say digitalization. Yen to me fa en wadokono. Yen to me fa nchichinam. Yen to me fa enyameko. Inti yen bongua. I ask myself, sebe eyeboapoyo anase unim en wa sheda na politics inti. Yen di ntron kakra nefa propaganda mfam. So amofa flight Ethiopian Airlines.
Ethiopian Airlines.
Now, Ethiopian Airlines is the #1 carrier in Africa.
Yes.
Anameboa.
Pepe.
Ethiopian Airlines,
Ethiopian,
the #1 carrier.
Sure.
In the whole of Africa.
Sure.
Competing with the best in the world. Recently, they've introduced a new fleet of their Airbuses, trying to compete with Qatar Airlines and the Emirates. So if Ghana, Ghana Airways, but we sure say in good time.
Ebeye.
But
sure,
to make the point that if we can partner with Ethiopian Airlines and land passengers and pick up passengers from the middle belt of Ghana, that's all. We are moving forward. We are upgrading, because our passengers on Mefro plane, yen be some party card, and one say okay, Ghana passport, and I say Ghana card. Nanyin. Nobody's asking you MPP, NDC.